All right, everybody, we're having a great time out here at the Cashwise Backyard Barbecue in South Fargo, and our weather pretty nice. There's enough of a breeze to keep it cool. Hopefully you're getting out, and whether you're grilling or taking a walk in the park with your favorite four-legged furry friend, it looks like a beautiful evening. Let's get right to the numbers outdoors at Hector International Airport. Temperatures made it up into the low 80s, and for now, we're still seeing gusty winds. They're generally from the south, and it's still 80 degrees. 81 right now in Moorhead. Elsewhere around the valley, we have temperatures in the mid-70s for much of eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. A few of us have made it to 80 degrees, but very comfortable temperature-wise across the region. Now, the radar does show a little bit of activity along the South Dakota border and our southern counties, as well as along the international border. The heaviest of the shower activity to the south, but up north we have hit-and-miss variety showers up there, not all of which are likely reaching the ground. Here's a look at the more intense shower activity down to the south. If you're in Richland County, you might get a quick sprinkle, but the heaviest stuff south of the South Dakota border now pressing into western and southwestern Minnesota. So while we can't rule out a shower, let's take a look at what that hour-by-hour forecast has to say about your evening tonight. First and foremost, we get through the evening for the most part dry, but a few of us may get a few quick-hitting sprinkles as we go between now and 10 o'clock. The winds should decrease as we get towards sunset as temperatures slide away into the 60s. Nothing too cold for sure. Overnight, temperatures will slip down into the 50s for a few in the north and east, but still near 60 for many in the south to start out your Thursday morning. It looks very quiet. Tomorrow, the wind will be even more windy than today, with gusts out of the south over 20 miles per hour likely for a good portion of our viewing area here in the central and southern Red River Valley. Temperatures rising through the 70s midday on your lunch hour into the upper 80s in southeast North Dakota. Now, with that heat and the wind and the increased humidity, there'll be a chance of some afternoon storms. The best chance of those developing will be out to the west, but more on those in just a couple of moments. Let's take a look at your forecast then as we go through the day in Fargo. We start out with a temperature that will be in the low 60s for your day. Not bad. Then heading into the afternoon, soaring up into the 80s. Wind again, more southerly and a little gustier throughout the afternoon. Best chance of showers and storms here in the Red River Valley looks to be late night. These storms will form out west. Our western counties, Stutzman, Dickey, Lemoore, even the Devil's Lake Basin could see some showers in the evening as we go through the day, but it will be hot in the afternoon. Southeast North Dakota, a good chance at some 80s there. We'll see some 70s across central and northern Minnesota. All right, the thunderstorms begin out in the western Dakotas where you see the orange blob, and orange blobs are bad because those storms could be quite strong with a chance for some significant hail, damaging wind, and even a few tornadoes out west. Later in the night, those storms will move in our general direction, and they'll still maintain that risk for some severe weather in the form of hail and gusty winds. Now, a look at a great sunset photo as we take a look at Bailey that sent this one in. Just lovely weather on Big Cormorant Lake. What a great time to be at the lakes with weather like this. And now, take a look at the 7-day planner. Thursday and Friday look mighty warm. We're talking about temperatures that will be in the 80s both days. On Friday afternoon, it looks pretty quiet for the most part. The showers and thunderstorm chances you see there will be mainly leftover remnants from the previous day's activity. All right, dads, I got to tell you, it looks like a fair amount of cloudiness, cooler weather, and a decent chance at some soaking showers, particularly in the southern half of the viewing area as we go through the close of your weekend. Next week, we return to a quieter pattern as temperatures climb back up into the 80s. And as far as Gracie is concerned, the Cashwise Backyard Barbecue, was it a hit? And was the hot dog good? You ate the whole thing? I'm not even mad. I'm impressed. All right, and we got some games, too, here in the Cashwise Backyard Barbecue. This is Jason. He's very good with Frisbees and the beanbag toss. Let's see. Give me a pointer on how you get that close to the target, okay?
Just try not to hit it that hard. Well, throw it that hard.
Okay, don't throw it too hard. And then what else? Take a deep breath. Okay, and then, hey, nice-looking hair, young man.
Thanks.
All right, go ahead and give it a try. Let's see what you got. Whoa, all right, very good job. For now, we're going to toss it back into the studio. Hutch is not throwing no Frisbees because last time I had to pay for a little damage.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you.